Okay folks, welcome back to another edition of Action Figure Imagery Toy Reviews. Today we're having a look at Action Force, the toy line known as Action Force. Very similar to G.I. Joe, made by the company known as Valaverse. Eclipse figure. Eclipse. And here she is. It's the top of the box. And you see all the accessories Eclipse comes with. All of these figures come with loads of accessories. Eclipse is the character's name. There's side of the packaging, the left side of the packaging. The back with bio. If you want to read all of this, you can pause it. I'm going to see if I can do my best. I can't get the whole entire bio in view, just bits and pieces of it at a time. The camera, if I do it from far away, it's blurry. I don't think you can see it, but you can get a better look at it in a slideshow. Pause the camera if you want to read all that. Alright. And there's artwork on the side, on the right side, with the character on the side, black and white artwork on the side. Beautiful packaging with all of these figures. And now let's have a look at Eclipse out of the packaging. Okay folks, here's Eclipse out of the packaging. And as you see her in the packaging with her armor and two of her guns in her hand. I got a rifle in her hand with a scope on her, the pistol right here. And in the slideshow, and a little bit in the slideshow, you'll see how well the trigger fingers are as always, it seems like these figures, these Action Force figures, are made out of extremely hard plastic. And get an up close look at the figure, up close at Eclipse face. See the details, the color rise, etc. The hair. And back here in the back of her head, it looks like you see that little blue piece right there. When I first saw that, I thought that was this little blue piece right here. I didn't know what that was. I thought that was probably something from the packaging that got on her hair, color mishap. But I'm assuming now that it's some kind of bow holding her. As you can see it in her hair, she got a little something like a ponytail in her hair, and this little blue piece is holding it together, I guess. And it's very good detail right there with the hair. And you really don't notice stuff like that until you have the figure in person. And those are, see up close of her pouches for her guns, her weapons, and down the rest of the figure, down to the boots, and the back features. See the pouch for her other gun right there. And as for articulation, starting with the head, up and down, downward head movement is pretty good, and she can look up pretty well also, side to side. And the arm, going down to the arms, at the elbow, there's a swivel at the elbow. I'm sorry, that's not the elbow, shoulder. Swivel at the shoulder. Then you have a articulation here at the elbow, right here. And you got a swivel at the wrist. Then you have the ab crunch, if you, well, maybe not an ab crunch, maybe more of a not the ab crunch, but the other feature. I can't believe I'm forgetting the name of that feature. The ab crunch is when they have the little thing in the middle of their belly that what makes them bend at the waist. diaphragm frame. That's the name of it, diaphragm frame underneath. And you can take the vest off, as previously mentioned in the Pandora video, by cracking open this side piece right here. You can take the vest off and you'll see her without the armor slash vest in a slideshow. And moving on downward to the further articulation, she does have a upper thigh swivel. There's an upper thigh swivel, then downward to the knees, kneecaps bend. And these joints are very tight on these figures, by the way. And then after you pass the knee, you got a swivel right here at the ankle, the boot. Then you have the foot can bend back like that. Okay. And now let's put Eclipse to the side for a moment and look at her accessories. You already see two of them right now in her hands. The guns. But you might want to get a better look at them. And then, here's the pistol right here. Closer look at her pistol. And you see, don't see the trigger in there, but the trigger finger fits pretty well in there. And her rifle. See, she got the scope on there where she can put her eye on there, and like a sniper rifle, I guess. And the cartridges fit in there. Inside, that's where the bullets fill her gun up with the cartridges. And the rest of the accessories. I just put this figure to the side. You got her scarf that goes on. And you'll see that in the slideshow. And we got this figure stand, Action Force figure stand. The extra head, which you'll see in the slideshow also. Right here. Hope you can get a good close look at it. See how it looks like her. Whenever she wants to fool the enemy and dress in disguise to fool the villains, the enemies, and attack, she can pretend that she's a villager, a civilian, regular civilian. And these are her hands, along with the other accessories. The extra pairs of hands, you'll see all these in the slideshow. The knives, cartridges, the knife right there. Get a better look at that in the slideshow. The bullet cartridges. You'll see more of these also in the slideshow. If you can see that. If I can get in view. There we go. The bullet cartridges. Okay, folks. That's a look at Eclipse outside of the packaging. Now, let's have a look at the slideshow for more in-depth photos. On to the slideshow. Okay, folks, here's Eclipse as you see her in the packaging. She appears in the packaging. You see all the accessories she comes with, including the extra head and a scarf. And side view, you see the Valaverse logo, the black and white cartoon drawing that each of these figures have. And there's a photograph of the back of the packaging. And Action Force on the side. Action Valaverse logo. My apologies, by the way, as you can see what she looks like on the outside. I apologize. I've been pronouncing the name of the company incorrectly. In the previous video of Pandora, the name of the company is Valaverse. I've been pronouncing it incorrectly. I think I've been saying Valaverse with a V, but it's really Valaverse. V-A-L-A-V-E-R-S-E. And I've been pronouncing it incorrectly. And there's that blue patch in the back of her hair again. You can see that. I didn't know whether it was a mistake or not, but I guess that's a piece to hold somewhat of a ponytail that's inside of her hair. Look real closely, and a close-up shot of her face right there, of Eclipse's face, and the two of her guns right there, the rifle and a pistol. The rifle being the one above, and there's sets of hands with the fists and the open palms and the half fists. Then there are bullet cartridges and the knife she comes with right there. Up close shot of those, and an up close shot of the extra hit with the and along with the scarf. And that's how tall she is. Right, she's right around. You see, she's a little bit right at 6 inches tall. And there you see the trigger finger works pretty good on Eclipse. There's another good shot of the trigger finger on her pistol. See how well it fits in. And there she is with the face concealment with the rifle and gun, and there's an up close shot of it again. I think it's called a veil. It's definitely not called a mask. Egyptian women were known to wear these in foreign countries, desert-like countries. And up close shot, you can see again the blue piece holding her hair piece together. I guess it's a ponytail being held together. There she is with both guns again, all along. The scarf on, and you can pause this and try to read it if you can see everything, or enlarge the video. And that's it for this video, folks. I hope you all enjoyed it. Everyone have a blessed day, and we'll see you in the next video.